A lot of people know about like sew-ins or wigs or frontals or whatever, closures, everything. Clip-ins are basically tracks of hair that are sewn onto wig clips and you attach it to your hair, to your natural hair. When I tell people that I have in clip-ins, they're like, what? What is that? Well, I don't know. How does it look? So basically I'm going to start off with what clip-ins are. A set of clip-ins usually comes with about 7 to 10 pieces. So it usually has 2 tracks with 4 clips, 2 tracks with 3 clips, 2 tracks with 2 clips, and 4 tracks with 1 clip. A set of clip-ins is usually made to last about 6 months to 1 whole year. So if you want to know where you can get clip-ins, you can either Google or they have a lot of videos on YouTube as to where you can get them from. They have a lot of reviews. With clip-ins, you can either straighten all of your hair and attach it that way, or you can braid your hair and then attach it to the braids. So basically, me weighing out the pros and the cons of wearing clip-ins, there's way more pros than I can think of cons. So first off, they are great for protective styling. I personally braid my hair and then I just attach the clips that way, and I have like a little bit of leave out. Also, they are extremely versatile, so any hairstyle that you can do with regular hair or sew-in or anything else, you can do with clip-ins, just the way that you install them. If you have short hair and you want some quick length, if you have fine thin hair and you just want volume, clip-ins are perfect for that. Unlike sew-ins where you gotta keep them in for like a long time because they're sewn to your hair and you gotta cut them out if you wanna take it out, you can take out clip-ins whenever you want because it's just as simple as clipping the track to your hair. Also, they are cheaper than sew-ins because I will buy 1 set of clip-ins and I'll wear that for at least 6 months, whereas if you are getting a sew-in, you have to pay money for each bundle, and then that only lasts like 3 weeks or however long it lasts. Clip-ins are very easy to install. Like I said earlier, all you can do is part your hair and clip it, or you can braid your hair and clip it the same. The only con that I could think about in terms of clip-ins is that it might slip out if they're not sturdy enough. They might slip out if you like, I don't know, it's hard for them to slip out because like I can do all of this and they're still not coming out. So my first set of clip-ins were made by a friend. She just sewed the wig clips onto the tracks of hair. It was like outre hair or something. I started wearing clip-ins my junior year, and I think I wore them till my homecoming. My next set of clip-ins were from owigs.com, and I wore those until the end of my senior year in high school, and then I switched over to Bellamy clip-ins for my prom, and I wore those until like I wore those from May to December 2015. So after the Bellamy clip-ins, I switched to Luxury for Princess clip-ins, and I wore those for a while. And then I went to Her Given Hair. Those were like curly clip-ins, so if you are natural and you don't have long enough hair or anything, it's perfect. After I wore the Her Given Hair clip-ins for a while, I switched back to the Luxury for Princess clip-ins, and now I'm wearing clip-ins from Anaya R. Okay, I've always been faithful to clip-ins, and I've never had a sew-in. I've never actually worn a wig outside. I'm most comfortable with clip-in. I think that it's better than sew-ins. I think that it's versatile. Like, it's nothing that can go wrong with clip-ins. So I don't know if anybody thinks something different, but that's how I feel, and that's it. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this to anyone who might have questions about clip-ins. Please like this video, and thank you so much for watching. Was it still recording? Yes? No? No, I don't want to turn it off.